Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and to FS25 Highlands Fishing. Now that we have the basics of rod fishing down, we are going to be going into boats and the furtheration of the fishing empire. So, in this video, we are going to be talking about boats, and you will not find them in here. So, do not look for them in here. You will not find them. What you are going to do is bring up your map, go up to the top here. Right here, you will see boat store. Visit. There's your coordinates if you want to take a look. And then you have your boats. Boat shop. Select the boat you want to buy. The cargo vessel can be used to transport goods to the aquacultures. The crane can be used to lift the pellets onto the ship. Cost $250,000. Transport cost $25,000, so a total of $175,000. And then you have the sports boat. The sport boat can be used to explore the sea and use your fishing rod well from the boat. $50,000 base cost, transport cost $5,000. And total cost is $55,000. And I think we are going to talk about the more useful one first. We are going to take a look at the cargo vessels. So I am going to, or not. Oh yeah, I need to get our money back. I forgot I zeroed our money for the last video. Now we can buy the boat. And there it is. Now you can tab to this like any other vehicle. So, that's what it looks like from a higher up view. This thing really drives like a boat. Like, this is something they could have totally easily messed up. And they got this like spot on. Not doing what I wanted to. There you go. You can kind of see it. I'll try and put an arrow and edit into what I'm showing right there, but you can, I think those are the rudders, if I remember right. Then flapping up and down, like I said. I'll try and put an arrow in editing. But those don't do anything until you are in forward motion. So we're going to get out here a little bit because it's going to be easier to show the rest if we're a little bit away from water. Also, I am going to go straight out and basically show you where the map border is out here. And then I will turn around a little bit and we will show some more functionality of this boat. Also, it says it can go 12 miles per hour, but for some reason, I can only get it to go 5, so I'm not sure what that 12 on the bottom is, because I've never seen it go over 5. As you can see, we're getting out there from shore. Still got a ways we can go out here, too.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes.
Okay, I throw on cruise control and it's going faster, so ignore that earlier comment about speed. And there's the edge of the map. Now, I'm gonna turn around and show you guys where we're actually at. And also, another thing to note about this boat is, like real life boats, it's kind of hard to stop. That's how far out we are. So, you can hit a pretty good distance to mess with the offshore aquaculture. So, I'm gonna turn this thing around and get a little bit further away from the border of the map. And then we're gonna talk about the rest of the functionality of this boat real quick. This boat is definitely going to be the most time because the sports boat, I mean, it's cool. You can rod fish off of it, but it doesn't have as much functionality. You'll see. I think I'm coming in at too sharp of an angle, but we'll see in a minute here. I might have to bat this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bat this up to straighten it out. Again, it takes a minute to, like, actually reverse. No, I'm trying to get this straight. I need this straight for this next demonstration. Honestly, I'm gonna do a side angle. I'm gonna cut back in when I have this thing lined up where I want it. You guys have seen enough of me trying to get this lined up. If you have further questions about it, how to line this thing up, let me know in the comments and I can do another video dedicated to this. Alright, this will work. So, from here, you can do one of two things. You can either jump out and come down this ladder and enter the crane this way. Or you can, from up here, push your L1, R1, and switch to passenger seat. Puts you in the crane. Gosh, I almost said train. I don't know why. Or you can go switch to driver's seat. So you can switch back and forth between them this way. Or you can get out and go down and walk over there. Now, how you get the back platform here unlocked, or not unlocked, put down L1, R1 again, and then your right stick up and down. So, up brings it down on the stick, and down on the stick brings it up. It's reverse what you would think. And then, no, I just turned the music on. What did I do? Okay, I think that turned it off. Okay. Not that I play with sound, but that's annoying when it comes up in the center of my screen. So now, crane. L1 and X unfolds it. I'm not the best at this yet. But again, if I need to do another video on it, I will. L1 and your right stick up and down brings it up and down. Then you get to about there. And then L1 and your right stick left and right turns this left and right. Then your right stick up and down does that. This is all holding L1 still. And then it goes like that. And then I'm not 100. Oh, and then your L1 and R1, and then right stick. Oh, not what I wanted. What was I just doing? No! Why did I just do that? Got the crane arm to go down. The hut to go down. That's that. That's that. That does that. Okay, I just had it. And then I brought the camera around to show you guys, and I can't get it. So, let me figure this out, and I'll be back. Alright, I thought I saw this hook go down, but you really don't need it to. So, that is that boat for now. We will be coming back to this in the next video. And before I record that, I will get a little bit more practice with this. And you can just fold this up. And it does have both cameras here. Also, what was I about to say? Oh, that's what I was going to say. We need to go up here. It does have tension belts. You can see where they are. They span around those black squares. That is about it for this boat. Now, the other boat you can get is the sports boat, which is right here. And enter. This thing goes 18 miles per hour. Really? Only thing you can do out of this is drive it. Well, two things, I guess. You can drive it around, and you can rod fish from it. Also, I tried to take this, let me stop it before I wind up somewhere I don't want to be. Also, the other day in testing, I tried to bring it along here. You can't. It's too tall, so it can really only be in the offshore area on the top of the map. But you could use it to get to this, which is, I'm tempted to go over there. I think I will. I'm going to do a little bit of a time lapse real quick. Going over to that island. And then we'll do a little bit of fishing off of here. And that's going to be it for this one. And then we're heading into, the next video will be, we're heading into, offshore aquaculture next. But here's this island. We're going to stop here. We're going to do a little bit of offshore fishing off the boat here. Come on, stop. There's your engine. There's our fishing pole. Let's catch a couple fish. Show you some actual offshore fishing, because in the last video we did it just off the dock. Now this is truly some actual offshore rod fishing. So I'm going to do a little bit more of a time lapse here. Catch maybe 4 or 5 fish, and then we'll wrap this one up, and we're headed towards advancing to deeper into aquaculture in the next video.
She can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild.
Alright, that is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I will see you all in the next one. If you guys have any questions about anything in any of these videos, do not forget to ask. I am open to questions, as what I am here for. I am here to help you guys, and I will either answer in the comments, or I will do another video on it, depending what it is. But I am here to help, and I want you guys to be comfortable asking me questions in the comments. And I will do my best to answer them, and if it's something I don't know, I will figure it out. Or at least do my best to. But with that, have an awesome day, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.